Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. Another day of shearing. This is going to be the warmest day of the year, I think, but have no fear. We're at Burnhead, Darvel here. Look at this. Eh? There's always a fan waiting to see me here. I'm not just talking about you, Andrew. Let's set up for the shearers here. A fan. It's good because Andrew shears a few of his own, so he knows how hard work it is. Look at these. I mean, that. Look at that. Look at that. Absolute peeler. That'll never make the front of the trailer, but still, it's nice to look and imagine. Shearing with us today, the crew. Always good to do a wee crew introduction at the start of the day. We have David again from yesterday. Esteban, as he's dressed today. Is it Esteban, the big guy with the arms?
It's
Estabeth. Right, Estabeth, here he is with the big thick arms. Alan with the wee skinny arms. Yeah, I can't think of an All Black that has arms the size of yours. So
I think that's why I'm a shearer and I'm All Black.
Well, that's true. If it was Scotland, you'd be like Finn Russell.
Oh.
He's all talent like yourself, mate. Andrew here as well, keeping the job right. You're looking you're very smartly dressed, actually. Is that Ralph Lauren? Hey, some fashion, you're some man. And we have Kirsty here as well. Kirsty, first day out with the team, maybe ever. Is it?
No. Well, this team, yeah.
Ah, yeah, usually James, yeah, so you're out. First time out with the sheep game team. And we're set up. Nice spotlight there under Alan's. It's a halo, Alan. Angelic. Beauties. Hey, David. Get into them.
Alan.
Hogs blasted out, fair enjoyed that. 61 hogs there. Alan was going much quicker than I thought he would there. 54 for his, that's the first going black hog. First black hog. Yeah, since we've been here, yeah. Oh, aye, with machines at all, yeah. 49. Oh, he's 5 round you, David. The blade master put 5.
Not on the blades, Cammy, that's your...
Aye, yeah, not on the blades, on the machine, but 5 rounds, yeah. Alan, I was thinking halfway through there, you were going fast, like you were going well. Okay, so we have 24 Yale cash cows to do here, and then we're off to the next farm. This is the real highlight here. Laura, Ayrshire's #1 shearer feeder. Incredible. It's this bit that gets me. Something you just don't get is some healthy greens and veg.
It's good though.
Oh, it's 100%. It's what you need. Like, absolutely.
The amount of people who think shearers just live off.
Well, we do.
Pies
We do, but we
and,
need some of this. It's tremendous. Beautiful spread. So important in between farms that we dry out the singlets so we can use them again later in the day. Fantastic technique this, you just hang it on the wing mirror and as you go you just sort of fluff it out, let the air get through it. These Heiniger singlets dry pretty fast anyway, so a little top tip. Love it. Crazy heat. It has to be said, but we are in a nice, big, high, airy shed, which should save the day a little bit. 400 odd, ewes standing ready for us, which we love to see. Try it, Andy, here we go. Nobody gets zapped. That's an interesting thing, a lot of folk don't know this. David was telling me the other day, the back of your hand doesn't actually conduct electricity, so if you press it with the back of your hand, you're perfectly safe. Also, mate, I don't know what temperature you wash your singlets at, But you've actually washed the Heineken badge off that?
Try to get that bit off.
Aye, the sheep, you got rid of the sheep game thing. That's wild. I've never seen that. Left the camera rolling just for a wee bit of like natural environment, the things, you know, candid. Yeah, candid. Yeah, true. You know you're all uptight. Well, it's more just to stop you swearing. I think this will just sit in my road the whole time if I do this. Put this here for a sweat towel, folks. Pick a comb. Any comb. Strop it up. Why do we strop the combs? Someone might ask why we strop the combs, David.
Good question. Take the buzz off.
Take the buzz off. Any little bits that might snag the skin or irritate the sheep, if you rub it over a leather strop. Should take them off. Here he is, the man, the legend. Looks after the health. I've already done my health and safety talk about how David pushes the plugs in with the back of his hand because they don't conduct electricity the same as the front. And also, if you pull a dodgy plug out, if you pull it really fast, you'll beat the electricity. New gear today.
Yep.
What combs have you went for? People are always interested in combs. What combs have you went for?
These new quantum combs, going to run these in today. They look like quite good shearing, so good chance to use some of the newer, thicker gear on them. That's the theory.
I don't have to worry about that, but I'm slightly worried that my cutters might blow away.
Oh, nice. That's the Kiwi bit. It's a well-ground cutter, that.
I actually can't see it when you hold it.
Another fantastic feed had there. We're well spoiled today. First run done. Thankfully, the heat inside is nothing like the heat out here. It is wild in Ayrshire this week. And a little summary. I was too exhausted to do a summary of the first run, but 67 for myself here. David, 60. Now, just quite an interesting thing though, David. It's like nobody said anything like that, but at the start of that run, David decided. Now I know this. I've not even spoke to him about it. David decided to have a little run, and he went quite hard and fast at the start.
Same again this year.
Same again this year allegedly, but he's already blown it. I know that. No, he was going very well actually. He's
Nearly half an hour shear.
very well. 20 sheep. That's good. That's good. Shame we do 8 hours a day. No, he did very well. So real potential there. The other shearers of Ayrshire should be terrified. Terrified. He's at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Big ram that didn't want to come up the race. He just jumps off with the hand shears. David slogging away here. Woo, getting close. Bit of credit here for Kirsty. Looked like an absolute machine, keeping up with 3 shearers. She has bagged, stitched and dragged all of these out the road today. Quite a small day by your standards, eh? An easy day. Some lass like she's grafting hard there, just doing all this herself. Really, really impressive. Absolute machine. Then there's David. About 80 cheevates left to do and then we're done. That's what all the racket is. Hopefully they're good shearing. Hard to tell. I'd have said probably not, but they actually look not too bad. Imagine you did this for a living. Imagine. Job done. How was that, Vicky? Oh. Kev. The sweat's on. The sweat's. Oh, David. Tense up. David, tense up. I've got nothing left. We're not finished for the night yet. We've got some monsters to go and do. Let's go. Look at this. For a little spread on arrival. Keep the shearers happy. Love to see this. Tremendous cups of tea and everything. What an extra 10% out you now, David. Big ewes. Big ewes. Serious big ewes. David might be on for his biggest ever day here. If he pulls his finger out. How many have you done? 214? 214, yes. Aye, so you just need another 70?
36 plus 1.
Right, so he needs another 70. There's 220 here. There's 3 shearers. You do the math. If he does as many as I do, he'll have his biggest ever day. Eh?
Unlikely.
Well, job done for the evening. What a team we had here. Absolutely smashed it out. Great work. David, what did you finish on for the day?
297.
297. So it goes to show, we started at 7 o'clock this morning and it's now 8:45. It goes to show that if anyone could do 300 in a day, except David. If you shear long enough, anyone can do 300 in a day. We have had quite a crazy day actually. Just with the heat, we haven't really pushed it at all. That's probably the hardest we've worked all day just to get finished. And we couldn't start here till 5:30 because a couple of lads here were on a shearing course today, so they'll be shearing them next year. I'm sure. Mum and Dad hope. Some game. Right, that's us for this one. I think. In fact, I'll show you. I think we have. Do we have lasagna? Cheers, folks. Lovely Magners to finish the day. Bite of dinner. All the best. See you for the next one.